Hello everybody, Dr. DeWitt Scott back again with another book review, and today's book that I'm reviewing is a book entitled The FBI and Martin Luther King Jr. And forgive me, I read this book so much that I've completely worn off the cover. But it's titled The FBI and Martin Luther King Jr., written by one of the greatest scholars of the Civil Rights Movement, David Garrow. And in this book, David Garrow spells out with detailed evidence and citations and actual copies from FBI documents. He spells out every step in which the FBI worked to try to undermine the work of Martin Luther King Jr., the SCLC, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, as well as Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, otherwise known as SNCC. And the extent to which the FBI wiretapped the phones and the hotel rooms and the house of Martin Luther King Jr., many of his aides and political allies, the ways in which the surveillance was sort of enacted on him, and the encouragement, the literal encouragement that the FBI used to try to get Martin Luther King Jr. to take his own life and to even disrupt his marriage, is all spelled out in this book as an examination of essentially the fear that the federal government had of Martin Luther King's ability to sort of lead a revolution in America. The book is very good for the simple fact that it's not well known, it's not well circulated, but it has extremely rich knowledge. As I said, there are copies of FBI documents in here where it's explicitly spelled out by then Director J. Edgar Hoover that Martin Luther King and his mission could be a negative force for control of Black America, and as well as documents that sort of spell out the need for the FBI and this counterintelligence program, otherwise known as COINTELPRO, to sort of snuff out future leaders, young people, Black people who may want to take on the mantle of revolutionary leadership. So again, it's not a very well talked about book or well circulated book, which is exactly why I wanted to use it for a book review, a book video review for this Black History Month. So I suggest everyone take a look at it if you want to get an understanding of federal government repression of Black revolution during the Civil Rights Movement and after. This gives you a snapshot or gives you a window into exactly what was done. So the FBI, Martin Luther King Jr., written by David Garrow. Check it out.